Nice to know. What I already said, the sandwich impossible to copy anywhere. And not a lot of meat. I was not disappointed with that, of course. The colossal can stop it in. We're getting closer to the third signature dish of Miami. Let's try. Hi guys, today I'm trying the most iconic and beloved dishes in Miami and picked the places based on reviews, mentions and local favorites. The top Miami classics are the Cuban sandwich, the stone crab claws and key lime pie. When it comes to the best Cuban sandwich in town, the absolute leader according to Michelin Guide and local reviews is Sandwich de Miami. Let's try.
Sí. Oye, bueno, mi gente.
So first of all, they make their own bread in-house. The pork is cooked, sauce bite for perfect tenderness, and they're even mentioned in Michelin Guide of Miami. So let's check it out. So what I must mention is that everything is very clean. I went to wash my hands. The restroom is also very clean for this teeny weeny sport. It's a big plus. And the first impression, it reminds me a lot of One Oyster Depot in San Francisco. Everything is very small. They cook in front of you. You see all the process. You can sit at the counter and be involved in the process actually. So that the presentation of your drinks, very cute plastic glass. Sandwich Cubano. As I said, it's made with their house pork, spiced ham, Swiss cheese, mustard, pickles, and all on Cuban bread. The presentation is very nice and a lot of meat inside. Let's try. The bread is pressed, like grilled. I was afraid there would be a lot of bread, but no, you don't really feel it. It's crispy and very tender, and a lot of meat, and you feel the sliced taste of mustard with pickles. Nothing falls out, nothing falls apart. Very good job. Delicious. They also suggest sauce for that. It becomes more spicy and very delicious. So there are several places, most famous mentioned as the Cuban sandwich spots. Versailles, for example, that is very famous. But this one I consider the best based on reviews, rates, and real people's choice. And now when I try to understand why, because the atmosphere is cozy, everything is nice, very clean, and first of all, what I already said, the sandwich is amazing. So everything is truly delicious, not a mass market style. Bon appetit to you, and we move on to try stone crab claws.
It may seem like you're under some kind of a spell. You're walking on sunshine, feeling.
If Miami had an edible symbol, this would be it. The place itself is very cozy, has a lot of light everywhere, big windows, very comfortable inside. Also, big bar with bright details, classy, stylish, some European style. So over the centuries, since then, since 1913, that became the dish which every local would recommend and every visitor wants to try. Since today is the first day of the stone crab season, claws should be as fresh as it gets, chilled, cracked, and served with the famous Joe's stone crab mustard sauce. Let's try. Let's find out if it's worth the hype. Here we've got all the sizes, the smallest ones, then come the large ones, a little bit bigger, and they actually run out of jumbo ones, which are considered to be the largest, and that's why they suggested the colossal ones, which are specials and are not suggested to everyone. I was not disappointed with that, of course, because colossal ones look really impressive. So as they advertise it, they say there is no difference in taste. It's the same. It's just about how comfortable it will be for you to eat it. In small claws, a lot of shell, so it's not so easy to eat, and not a lot of meat, but they're very cute. Falling in pieces, actually. So the small ones are fresh. Let's try the large ones. More meat. You know what? The smalls seem to be more juicy. Those are more tasty, but still fresh. Very good. That's the signature mustard sauce. Sauce seems pretty standard with mayonnaise and some mustard inside. I don't like sauces, but I'll try both with sauce and without, the colossal ones. The colossal should be very special. juicy, tastes good. So it's actually a signature dish, a signature place. Claws are very fresh, chilled, cracked, easy to eat. That's the time when you can try it fresh, not frozen. So welcome, try it. It's very fresh and chilled. I like. I ate all 3 portions. Can't stop eating.
You walking on sunshine, feeling extra well. You're all
So once you finish cracking the claws, that's the only one logical move, the dessert. And now we're getting closer to the third signature dish of Miami, key lime pie. So this dessert appeared in the menu after Al Capone mentioned it as his favorite. Nice to know. It's simple, bright, and impossible to copy anywhere. The thing is, it's made with real key limes. They are smaller, more aromatic and tangier than regular ones, and that's the perfect mix of sweetness and sour. And the funny thing is, according to local reviews, the best key lime pie is also here at Jones Stone Crab. So we are about to taste 2 signature dishes in one spot. I love the presentation, it looks very creamy, but I'm very picky to the taste of dessert. Melting in your mouth and very good combination of sweetness, sour and justy notes of lime, key lime. Very tender, delicious. Let's try with cream. So nothing fancy, just balance done right. Cold on the bottom and very creamy on top. 5 points. So guys, 3 signature dishes. Turned out to be 2 spots where I tried it, but all 3 are worth trying. Amazing, incredible stone crab claws, key lime pie, very delicious, and the sandwich was also very nice. That's my recommendation, to try these dishes in those places which I visited, because all the followers told it's the best place to try it. And you come by from your own opinion, share it in the comments, hit that like button and tell me what's next place you want to become a Phuket Queen spot.